Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be knocking out a heavily anticipated video, okay? We're going to be shooting out the signature Jim Root import models, okay? In the blue corner, we have the tried and true OG Telecaster going against, in the red corner, the brand new signature Jazzmaster with the brand new EMG pickups, all right? It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a heavyweight bout. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, and I am so excited to deliver this video for you guys. As always, if you're brand new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 30K. The goal is 30K by the end of the year, and we're so close right now. So if you could do me a favor, like and share this video, and hit that subscribe button again, I'd really appreciate it. But as always, you guys that are always tuning back in, holding it down with me, I appreciate you guys and gals so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are just supporting this channel, helping it grow, and it means a lot. I really appreciate it. So now, these two guitars are completely stock from the factory. I've not altered them any way, shape, or form. And yeah, so what you're getting with this video is exactly how you would get these guitars if you were to buy them, okay? So first we're going to do a demo song, then I'll give you some isolated guitars, and then I'll do a quick little playthrough with these two guitars, okay? I'm tuned to drop B. Alright, I'll say that again. I know a lot of you guys asked what's the tuning in all my videos. I'm tuned to drop B, and I'm going into my EVH Stealth, which has a Fortin 33 in front of that, because that's the sickest pedal of all time. And then, yeah, man, let's just hang out, let's just riff, and after I give you all the tones, we'll come back, and we'll talk about these two guitars and which one I ultimately were to choose, okay? With that all being said, let's get into some tones, huh? Alright everybody, that's everything I could show you. My overall summary with these two guitars, you really can't go wrong with either of them, but there is one... Almost had an accident. There's one clear winner for me, and the one winner for me is the OG Telecaster. Now, you might find that surprising because, you know, you kind of have like... at least I have more love for newer things, newer models, you know, etc., etc. But I honestly got to go with the Telecaster. Now, don't get me wrong; they both sound great and they both sound unique. I think this one sounds a little bit better. Honestly, I really like these pickups better than the stock EMG 8160. But the thing that really hits home for me and is the deciding factor is the neck. Now, when I first played the Jazzmaster back in August of 2019 for the very first time, the first thing I noticed was the neck profile. For example, I look cool now. I don't think it's low enough.
Yeah, right. What are you in Green Day?
Shots fired. Yeah, I mean the neck feels more thin than your other
even than the Strats, you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Because
the
Strats, they have like this not a bubble, but it has a little bit of girth. And
yeah, and that's that modern C shape, you know. And I wanted this one to be kind of in between the Charvel and the modern C, not so thin that it's.
And so, although that was a very refreshing difference, and it does make this guitar stand out, I got to be honest, I like the traditional Jim Root profile. I think this is just what I'm more used to, I guess you could say. And like all my Strats have this, and my Telecaster obviously has this profile as well. And with the Jazzmaster, it's just a little bit too flat and like almost shredder-like for me. And they both have a 12-inch fretboard radius, but this neck, because it's so much thinner, it almost feels like it has a flatter fretboard radius, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like a feel thing, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard to describe a feel through a YouTube video, but I'm doing my very best. At the end of the day, I just think the Telecaster feels a little bit better than the Jazzmaster. And another thing too I will mention is the body shape. Now just look at in comparison, the Jazzmaster does appear to be significantly bigger in terms of the body shape, and I don't think that's an optical illusion. I really think it is a bigger guitar, and that's a little bit of an issue for me because I'm not the biggest guy in the world. I'm pretty short, you know what I mean? I'm like 5'8" with heels on, but I just like the Telecaster. It's a little bit smaller, a little bit form-fitting to my body, and the Jazzmaster is just a little bit too big for me. So again, if you're a bigger guy or girl, the Jazzmaster shouldn't be an issue, but for somebody like me, is not the biggest guy in the world, I like having a little bit of a smaller guitar. But overall, everybody, at the end of the day, they both sound great. They both sound sick. They both play really, really well. There is no like clear winner in terms of like objectivity. This is all a subjective opinion for me, and I personally just think the Telecaster is just my own personal favorite. But again, there's no objective winner. Like there's not one clear, concise winner. It's just like personal preference, and I prefer the Telecaster. So everybody, what do you think of the video? What do you think of these two guitars? Leave all your thoughts down below, and let's get to talking about these two guitars, man. If you own both, tell me which one you like and why. If you own one of them, tell me what you like about it, what you don't like about it, etc., etc. Let's just hang out in the comments. Let's just get to talking. All right, at the end of the day, it's for fun, man, and contrary to what the rest of the world might tell you, we're allowed to have fun here on the internet. Okay, so with that all being said, I am out of here. A huge shout out to all my patrons and everybody who watches me and who supports me. Again, if you're brand new to the channel, you want to hit that subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal, and I'll see you guys next time. Later!